reading friends. It's been too long since I have brought you a new story, and I thought Indy might like to bring you a new story with me today. Indy, look over here. Say hello to all the readers. This is our second take, so she was more into it the first take. Anyways, there she goes. Now she's tired. Indy's out. Anywho, it's taken me a while to record a video because I'm having some technical difficulties, which some of you may remember. My phone is out of storage, so I need to buy a new phone. But today I thought I'm going to try use my computer to record a story. So I'm going to try. And if you've been here for a while or you've listened to some of my stories, you know that sometimes I like to reread books. I like to reread books in real life, so why not reread books to you? And because Indy was joining me, I chose a story about a dog. It's called Whistle for Willie. And I know of some friends, 3 little siblings that have a dog named Willie. And I bet they're familiar with this story. So here's the story by Ezra Jack Keats. I'm just noticing the sticker. I wonder where that came from. Look at it. It's kind of a silly little face. I buy lots of my books at yard sales and thrift stores. So they all have a story that I don't even know about. This one also has a little sticker inside that says this book used to belong to someone named Dawn. So Dawn, we're going to read your story today. We're going to read Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats, which I've read before, but I wanted to do it again. Here it goes. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. Oh, how Miss Honey needs to tape her book. Can you whistle? I can whistle, but I might sneeze. It's not even getting Indy up right now. Anywho, he saw a boy playing with his dog. Whenever the boy whistled, the dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So instead, he began to turn himself around and around, and he whirled faster and faster. Ooh, I would be dizzy. I'm just going to take this page out until later. When he stopped, everything turned down and up, then down and around and around. Oh, I think he's dizzy too. I'm just dizzy thinking about it. Peter saw his dog Willie coming. Quick as a wink, he hid in an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled, Peter thought. Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie just walked on. I guess Willie couldn't smell him either. Sometimes dogs will find you by smelling you. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way, he took some colored chalk out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. There it is. Love drawing with chalk. He drew the line right to his door. He stood there and tried to whistle again. He blew till his cheeks were tired, but nothing happened. Go ahead, why don't you try? See if you can whistle or if your cheeks just blow up. I'll try again too. My cheeks kind of don't blow up when I whistle. They kind of sink in. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown up. He looked in the mirror to practice whistling, but still no whistle. Maybe his cheeks are too full. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. That's fun. First, he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. Good luck, Peter. Excuse me, granola in my throat. He jumped off his shadow, and when he landed, they were back together again. He came to the corner where the carton was, and who should he see but Willie. Here's Willie. Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew, and he blew, and he blew, and suddenly out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. Who's that? Dogs love to hear whistles, right? It's me, Peter shouted and stood up. Willie raced straight to him. Oh, you can tell how excited Willie is to see Peter. Doggies love their kids. Peter ran home to show his father and mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling, and so did Willie. Look at Willie, perched up like, oh, I love it. And Mom's clapping her hands. Because us moms, we do things like that. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. Peter whistled all the way there and all the way home. He's getting in lots of practice. The end. There's the sidewalk. No chalk. I love Whistle for Willie, and I love being back reading a story to you. Oh, I have to remember to put this page back in. Add a little bit of tape later. Well, let's see if Indy will get up if I whistle to her. Indy! Indy! She said, don't disturb me, Mom. I'm trying to get in my 7th nap of the day. Okay, readers. First, I record the video. Check. Now I'll try to upload it. Hopefully, check. And then I'll try to make sure that you get it. I hope you're having a good day and that you have lots of good books to read. And maybe you have something that you are whistling for today, like your puppy or your cat or your fish, or maybe something that's not a pet. Maybe you're whistling to the trees or to each car that goes by. Anyways, before I ramble on, I will say goodbye. Much love to my readers, and I hope to be back with another book very soon. Have a good day.